It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
One team is coming in here on quite a roll. Hasn't lost in more than a month. A 5-game winning streak entering this one.
Yeah, you hear me say it all the time. It's almost impossible how hard it is just to win one game in the NFL. Now you've won 5 in a row. That tells you everything. The coaches believe. The players are getting it done. I think they're going to be very tough to beat here today.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Press coverage all the way.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
A look at the Texans offense, starting with the offensive line. This is a team that runs the football and runs it well. First in the NFL in rushing yards per game. Second down after the incompletion.
Here we go.
Handoff. Suggs is all over that offense and brings it down.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played them this third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
The Texans have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Ponders back in shotgun formation. Short's got it on a pass that had some heat.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
The Texans take it from the 38. And he's forced to the ground. The Ravens defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day. I think it will be.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Texans have it at the 29. Able to reach up and grab it. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First and 10. Flip to the outside. Got a flag. The defense will take the penalty.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Going for it all, Christian Ponder. And it's incomplete. And now here's the Ravens line up on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today. The Texans have it at the 39. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Now looking at third down. Pumped, and he's taken down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
He wants to return this one. Jackson, that time, in on that tackle. That return's good for about 10. The Texans lined up in the nickel. The Ravens take it from the 33. Aiken has hold of it. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. And now, let's take a look at the Ravens offense, starting with the offensive line. It's a bunch that knows how to control the line of scrimmage, which gives the quarterback the time to throw to give this team now one of the highest passing yardage totals we've seen in the NFL.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Ravens take it from the 33. Heaving it down the field. What? He's in the clear. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation in the field that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field.
Mason's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Picks up about 5.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2nd and 6.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Double tight end formation. 1st down and 10.
And he is brought down at the 39.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
2nd down and 6.
He's got the catch. He's taken down at the 42.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting a 1st down.
3rd and 3. Mason's got it on the handoff for a gain of about 5. Flag is out. Complete to Hopkins. Gains 16.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the 1st down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that 1st down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
By Flacco. And pick up about 4.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
2nd and 6.
The give. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
The Ravens offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. And they'll call on Cook for the punt. Mason's got it on the return. And gain maybe 4.
The Texans, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, they throw interceptions or not. And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. Ponder's lined up. 2 tight ends set. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Press coverage all the way. Ponder will be taking this snap out of the pistol. They want to keep feeding him the football. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
Looking to go deep. The defender able to knock it away.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
3rd and 5 following the incompletion. Christian Ponder from the shotgun. The Texans get a first down. Gains 11.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down here. The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. Handoff out of the eye. And in for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. The Ravens offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Here's how the Texans defensive lineup, their strength, their ability to stop the pass. One last play before the quarter ends. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. And intercepted. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Mosley with the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
He'll throw it over the middle. Cecil Shorts the third has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. Has 12 on this play. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. The Texans moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Mosley's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd and 12. Hunter's going to take off with it and picks up maybe 3 or 4. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looks like a penalty on the defense. On the way, 3rd down. Mason's going to secure the handoff.
Mason's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The kick is good. And they grab the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That away, big guy. Come through in these moments and get us 3 points.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down following that incompletion. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
3rd and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy.
3rd down and 10.
Kamar Aitken has the catch. And Morris is there to make the tackle.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
1st down here after the completion.
Perriman's got the catch on the touch throw.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st down following the long play.
Flacco's going to take it from the gun. And J.J. Watt with the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Flacco flings it way down the field.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Ravens take it from the 33. Space to work. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Flacco will take it from the gun. He's wide open for the grab.
Again, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Flacco's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First and goal from the 3. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver. But the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Watt takes him down.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 12. Pass is intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with a big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
No margin for error here with the offense. It's a 2 tight end formation. Looking long. The ball is charged loose.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down and in a very precarious spot. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Will step back and be dangerously close to a safety. 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. And Suggs there to meet him. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
3rd down, and must be extremely careful with the football. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd down and 7. Lays out and makes the catch.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
Wasting little time. First down at the 30. Going deep. And they can't connect.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
Makes the reception. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Second down after that pass play. Ponder's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Airing it out. Nice catch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but
before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground. The best way to get 4 plays in before.
What a catch. Touchdown.
We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Shakes past the defender. Thompson's there to make the stop. That return is good for about 27.
The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Ravens signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Second down, even after the completion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Makes the catch in open space. They come to the line, and it's first down.
The Ravens will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
First and 10.
Flacco to his tight end, Pitta. That's his first reception today. And the offense will call a timeout.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Quarters formation here for the defense. First and 10.
J.J. gets to the quarterback. And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments. With this kick, the second half is underway. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Ravens offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Watt gets to the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Grabs it with one hand.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
song is played big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. You can always see the mark of great coaching, Phil, with adjustments at halftime, and that touchdown certainly has changed the tenor of this one.
That's what this league is about. You practice all week to get ready for a football game, and then on the fly in 10 minutes, you might have to change what you're thinking. They did it, and it got them right back in this game.
Mason's running this one out. Shakes off the tackle, and he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
First down at the 21. An open lane. Right there that time for the tackle.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
Down the field. But they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Thunder's got it in the gun. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Texans will take the snap from the 40. It's Mason with the catch.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down. Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. The Ravens offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. They certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Makes the catch in the open field. And he races out of bounds at that point.
The Ravens, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Flacco's completed his last 6 passes. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete. Coming up, second down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Going for the deep ball. He cuts down Ravens. Perriman's second touchdown of the game.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. Mason's going to run this one out. The Texans will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Ponders lining up in the pistol. Will go ground. Davis there to make the tackle. When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season we are going to be a running football team. They've worked at it, and here they are doing it again.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Looking across the middle. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. They're set to punt it away now. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Gains 17.
The Ravens know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Ravens snap it at the 36. They're setting up screen. The one who brings them to the ground.
That's what you want to do. Get a 1st down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Surveys. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Ravens, they never back off. That 1st down, they got a small lead here in the 2nd half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Flacco's completion percentage, 60% on the day. This play set up by the long gainer. Rashad Perriman with the catch.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. Has it. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The point after try is in the books. The Ravens getting set for the kickoff. Mason's going to test the coverage here. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Texans weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. He has the grab. Gains 12.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes. or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Two tight ends on the field here. They give it to him on the counter. Brooks is there to take him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Ravens with two extra defensive backs in the dime.
Second and 11.
It's Williams with the sack.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up.
Empty backfield look for Ponder here. Fakes the throw.
Wants to go deep.
The ball is knocked out.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
We'll see what he can do here. Fights through contact. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Ravens have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The ball is spotted at the 49.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Intercepted! That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Texans in quite a battle here in the fourth. The score's 28-20. Ponders standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pulls it in.
Texans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Ponders completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down at the 26. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. And that pass is just thrown away.
It's third down coming up.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. Ponders back in shotgun formation. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab.
The Texans look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The football sits at the 3. A little jumpy there by that defensive front. Second down now. Press coverage all the way. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. The next snap will come from the 2-yard line. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Second and goal at the 2. Touchdown. This game is tight. Well, with that touchdown, we are now poised for what could be a thrilling finish to this game.
Oh, I think it will be. It's setting up that way. You said it. What you have done, you have put a lot of pressure on the opponent's offense. Can they go out there and sustain a drive and make plays? We're going to find out. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Brought down at the 26.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Third down on the way. The Ravens need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Third and 9. Launching it deep. And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. And so now they'll bring out Cook to punt. Mason's going to take this one from the 22. Robinson's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 11. The Texans offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
With this game up for grabs, they may want to continue running the football at will and dominating the line of scrimmage and the clock.
Yeah, not much can go wrong when you're running the football like this, Jim. So why would you change? No reason to, and I don't think they will.
Hill's in on the tackle. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Looks like they're in press coverage here. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Here's the handoff. Fights through contact. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Takes it from the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Ravens got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Ravens did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose.
2nd down and 10. To Williams.
Ravens, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Going for the home run. Touchdown, Baltimore. Perriman's just scored his 4th touchdown of the day. The Ravens have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. The point after is good. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Mason's going to test the coverage this time. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Texans really have this offense cranking, Phil. They scored on their last 2 series.
What we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Gains 13.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher in the NFL so far this year. And once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Here we have 2nd down. Time becoming a factor in this game. Christian Ponder from the shotgun. He was looking for shorts, but this pass goes incomplete. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now.
It's knocked down.
And you know, by rights, I wouldn't say this defense has played well enough to win this football game, but at this point, 3.5 quarters in, it's all about making stops, and they came up with a big one right here, partner.
Well, you take what you can get, and finally they got the stop they've been looking for here today, Jim. It was big, especially here in the fourth quarter. Can their offense now take advantage of this situation?
The Ravens offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Looking to go down the field here.
Intercepted!
Finally, we have a defensive play to talk about. That interception here in the fourth is going to be a huge difference maker in this game, you have to think.
Absolutely. Listen, give credit to everybody on the defensive side, the defensive line. The linebacker stayed in position. They were all there. The opportunity came, and they took advantage of it.
First down at the 36. He's into the open. The Texans now move the chains. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Mason's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run.
Mason lined up in the backfield. Mason's taking the handoff. He's tackled right at the 48. Timeout called by the defensive unit.
It's now second down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Ponders back in shotgun formation.
Reaches out and grabs it.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
This is third down.
The Texans need to get to the 42 for the first down.
They'll go ground.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
It's like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have games like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
First down and 10.
Handoff made.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Ravens will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Texans come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. The Texans from the 27. Got a big lane. Ponders now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Texans come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining.
We've got about a minute to go here, and the game is tied.
Once again, they'll run it. Hill's going to make the tackle.
Mason's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The Texans come out in a jumbo set. The Texans with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Texans getting set now for what would be a winning field goal on an afternoon we will long remember.
They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field. getting that field goal to put them ahead. And now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Takes the hit, throws. Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, and we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the